What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Crackers, percolating. What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler, and yeah, the Steelers need to cut Ben Roethlisberger. See how I just got to the chase? I know y'all love Ben. I know y'all love Ben, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now why we shouldn't. I know March 17th is the deadline, the cutoff deadline, but I think the Steelers are taking a very calculated, how can I put this, move in making sure that Ben Roethlisberger is not on the roster. They know why. Some of y'all want to hang around and say, well, no, Ben deserves to go out as a Steeler. Yeah, we did the same thing with Troy Polamalu, but we had to get Troy up out of there too. Let's talk about it. So, what is the problem with Ben Roethlisberger? He a stat chaser. I've been feeling that way for a long, long time now. He's a stat chaser. But some of y'all be like, well, Theo, we ain't got Ben Roethlisberger. What are we doing? Okay, here we go. Now, I ain't saying, I'm just saying. In 2017, that was probably the last time we saw Ben Roethlisberger look like he was going to look. Steelers finished the season 13-3. Super Bowl? Nope. That was 2017. 2018, we went 9-6-1. 9-6-1. That was in 2018. Let's see where this is going. In 2019, y'all know we went 8-8. Ben got hurt. 8-8. 2020, what we do? 12-4, 11-5, 11-5, something. 11-5. That's when we went 11-5. Ben looked horrible in that playoff game. Ben is going downhill. The Steelers have showed you with a tough defense and a half-ass quarterback, they can go 8-8. With a somewhat decent quarterback, they can get you double digits. Imagine what they can do with a great quarterback. This is Mike Tomlin. And Mike Tomlin has never drafted his quarterback. And for whatever reason, Kevin Colbert, the Rooneys, y'all seem to be dead set against him drafting his own quarterback. Ben Roethlisberger is not his quarterback. That is Bill Cowher's quarterback. I keep saying that. Terry Bradshaw was Chuck Noll's quarterback. Mike Tomlin has the right to draft his own quarterback before he leaves, because he's not going to go coach for somebody else. He's going to retire as the Steelers coach. He's earned it. Team ain't never finished below 500. Regardless of the quarterback situation, regardless of the free agent situation, they never finished below 500. That's a good thing and that's a bad thing. Y'all want Ben back because y'all take on the situation is that if the Steelers don't have Ben, what are they going to do? 8-8? I saw that movie. What are the Steelers going to do if Ben's not there? 8-8? But what is Ben doing? Someone made the case, and it is prevalent, and it needs to be said. If Ben is not at the top of his game, at practice, he can't get his receivers to be at the top of their game. It's kind of like how someone says, steel sharpens steel, iron sharpens iron, so much man sharpen man. The players on the Pittsburgh Steelers deserve to have someone who is all in. And we've been knowing for the past 3-4 years now, Ben ain't really been all in. He ain't. I'm here to tell you, somebody that plays the game, when you start acting like that, you're not all in. You got priorities other way. Your attention is elsewhere. You can tell Tom Brady is football. LeBron James is football. Michael Jordan, when he played the game, football. Watch this. Joe Montana, football. Terry Bradshaw was one of the few that I saw that could do it like he did. But Terry Bradshaw's supporting cast was outstanding. Damn near all the Steelers on them Terry Bradshaw team, them Chuck Noll's team, them 4 Super Bowl winning team are in the Hall of Fame. Ben ain't got that. He ain't trying to get that. He might be hurt because Marquise Pouncey is retired. And Marquise was probably like, man, damn, let's get it together. Marquise was probably only staying around for Ben. But Marquise is looking around like, if we didn't do it this year, we're not going to do it. And there's some other things that I would rather be doing than getting beat up for nothing. And that's what it boils down to. See, the Steelers are one of those franchises who shouldn't just be content in being good. They're supposed to be like championship or bust every season. Well, I know y'all like with Theo, if it's championship or bust every season, why you not going to have Ben? because you're not going to get the championship with Ben. Ben has been to 3 Super Bowls. He's only played good in one of them. He lost that one. So that means the 2 games that Ben played in, the 2 Super Bowls that Ben played in, he stuck up the joint in one of them. He did. Antoine Randall L. threw the only Super Bowl touchdown pass the Steelers had in that game to Hines Ward, which is crazy because both of them played a little bit of quarterback in college. So what do we have? You're the Steelers. It's March 1st. It's 16 days from March 17th. Is Juju Smith-Schuster a number 1 receiver? No, he is a solid 2 receiver. He is. Should you pay him as a number 1 receiver? Hell no, not with Chase Claypool on the team. But you do have Bud Dupree. And what I know is this, is that if you got 2 dudes that like playing together like Bud Dupree and TJ Watt, you keep that combination together for as long as possible because they play off each other. Hell, what are we looking at? Henry Carson and Lawrence Taylor being the last 2 dudes that did that, played off each other as 3-4 linebackers. Yeah, Harry Carson. So there you have it. You need to keep this roster together. You get Minkah Fitzpatrick is coming up. Bud Dupree, you got to keep him. Don't overpay the quarterback position, Pittsburgh. Let Ben walk. Your offensive line, your defense. That's what's going to get you the Super Bowl rings. You got Dwayne Haskins on the team and you got Joshua Dobbs. Mother mindset that between the 2 of them, you got what you need to make a deep playoff run. Hell, everybody not going to have a Patrick Mahomes. And who did Patrick Mahomes face in the Super Bowl? Right? Exactly. Hell, Jared Goff just went to the Super Bowl. Right. So you don't need to overcook the grits on that. But you do need to let Ben Roethlisberger go. I'm just saying it's time to move this thing forward. Mike Tomlin, Pittsburgh Steelers, you deserve the quarterback, free agency, or the draft 2021. I'm just saying. Peace.